Hey guys, it's Tony and Edward from Heavy Cardboard. We were fortunate enough to get one of the only advanced copies of a game coming out next month called Three Kingdoms Redux.
It's produced by Starting Player, a publisher in Singapore.
Yep.
The design team is also the publishing team. I apologize, guys.
We're going to butcher these, I'm sure, no doubt.
But it's Christina Ng Zhenwei and Yao Kenglong, and the artwork is done by Ray To.
Yeah, the artwork looks gorgeous.
Fabulous.
So we thought we'd bust out a quick unboxing video real quick. So what you see here is the only thing we've done is take the shrink off the box.
Yep.
They mentioned to us in a geek mail yesterday that the first few copies, and they didn't tell us how many here, the first few copies are going to come with this artwork of the generals, limited supply, first few that order off their website, etc., etc.
Our copy of Three Kingdoms Redux came with this fantastic book, artwork of the generals, and a little bit of a introduction by the publishers. And it's basically 35 pages of incredible artwork and a bit of a biography and folklore and history on each of the generals represented in the game that were in the Three Kingdoms period.
It really does look gorgeous. Almost video game like artwork.
Ray To knocked it out of the park with the artwork. This section begins the Wu generals.
Alright, so enough of the artwork. Let's dig into see what's in the box. You guys are seeing what we're seeing for the first time.
Awesome.
Real sturdy box, and let me tell you, this thing weighs like 6-7 pounds. I mean,
we compared the weight of this box to the weight of Ground Floor, which is significantly thicker box, and it was about the same weight.
So
very heavy.
The cards, the decks of cards, there's one for each faction, and then the separation
and unification.
So the artwork on here looks beautiful. So one deck, each color, Wei, Wu, and Shu here. So we have all those, and here
I'll be Wu.
One thing I wanted to point out is they seem a little bit of a weird size. They don't, maybe bridge size cards?
At first they did to me, but I think they are normal European. They're thinner than American cards.
Okay,
we'd have to compare them.
All right, but rounded corners, the whole 9 yards. They look really good.
Shall we open a pack and talk about the?
Sure. In the meantime, while Tony's doing that, we have the rule book, fully illustrated. Lots of examples. I've seen it online already, but actually seeing it in person looks nice. It's laid out well. Don't want to go through every page, but lots of examples, which I think is going to be a big plus because this is a complex game.
Mm-hmm.
And a scoring sheet, which I assume we're going to want to make photocopies of, or it'll be up online.
Write an app.
So let's see the cards.
Here are the cards. Have some of those.
They're not linen, but
they're decent thickness.
Yeah. So just to show you some of the different artwork.
Abacus.
So just to give you an example, yeah, plenty sturdy. I think they're fine. They're solid cards. There should be 3 player aids in here as well. And these are just regular paper, but they are double-sided. So here for the Wei. All right, and I assume they're all similar in that respect. Mm-hmm. So we have here and here. And now 1,000,000 pounds worth of
things to punch. Different player markers, looks like terrain types, ships, crossbows. Whoops, that one punched.
That's actually a good sign. That means it punches well.
That comes out very clean. It came out easily.
So let's see what else we got.
Horses.
Save the map for last. The board.
Okay. More of the same. Different player colors.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. See, it just popped out in my hand. So that's definitely a good sign. They're punched well. High quality. I think it's Panda Production. Panda is the one that manufactured this. So you guys probably want to see the board, so we'll go and bust that out in a second.
Here we see the playing board for Three Kingdoms. It's very large, beautiful 6-panel board. It has an area for all of the different kingdoms in the game. Shu, Wu, and here's Wei. In between the kingdoms, looks like there's an area. It's the borderlands, they call it, but it's different geographical areas and places for battle between the kingdoms. The center of the board has area for action selection, worker placement type of things. Some military and victory points, score tracks up top. Very well done. Gorgeous.
So lastly, here's the back of the box. Carries that artwork through, shows all the components real well. But yeah, that's Three Kingdoms Redo. And we'll be featuring it in episode 12, A Heavy Cardboard. Hope you guys will listen. Thanks for watching.